Okay, this is assignment number 1 on eTabs software. After opening the eTabs software, a model initialization setting will be there. In that, display unit must be on metric SI system, steel section database. For design of the steel sections, DSI Indian, and the code which is used for the design steel section database Indian design of steel section. We are using IS 456 1980-70 or IS 800 2007. Concrete code 456 2000. After clicking on OK, a new model quick templates will be displayed on the computer screen. In that, problem is already stated in the assignment. So, number of grid line in X direction 4, number of grid line in Y direction 4, number of stories is equal to 23. Typical story height 3 meter. Then spacing in between grid is equal to 6 meter in X direction, also 6 meter in Y direction. By using the eTabs software, we can custom story data, such as there are some similarities in the stories. For creating similarity in the story, in this story data dialog box, first of all, there are similar story or master story column is there. In that, first 8 number story is a master story. Click on yes. Below that, all story are similar to the story number 8. Hence, click on similar to 8 number story by clicking on it. Similar way, we can do for similar story number 14. Click on yes. 14 number is master story. According to that, my all below stories are similar to story number 14. After doing this, similarly, last way, in that up to 19 number story is my master story. Hence, below the story, all stories are similar to the story number 19. After clicking on this, click on OK. Then grid only, then OK. Then now we have to define such material properties. In that, add new property. The region is India. Steel material type is concrete. Grade is M40. Click on OK. Kept all the data as it is and click on OK. Again, add new material. In that, only material is rebar. Standard is Indian. Grade is CFE 500, which is given in our problem. Click on OK. Click on OK. Again, for mild steel bar, we have to again click. In this case, the grade of steel is mild grade 250. Click on OK. Click on OK. After defining all the material properties, click on OK to exit the dialog box. Then again define the section property. In that frame section, add new property. In that, click on concrete rectangular section. In that column, the first size of column is 500 by 500. Column 500 by 500. Material is M40 grade concrete. Here also section dimension are 500 by 500. Reinforcement modify. Design type PM to M3. Design as a column. Longitudinal bar is equal to SYSD 500. confinement bars mid 250. Keeping all clear cover for confinement bars are same as it is. Then click on OK. Click on OK. Then doing the number of columns, the size of, there are various number of columns, different sizes. Doing rather than, we can add copy of property only. In that only we can say the property name column is 550 by 550, 550 by 550, and changing only the dimensions over here, 550 by 550. Click on OK. Again add copy of property column 600 by 600. Then change the section dimension 600 by 600. Click on OK. The software, as there is a software, it can auto select. The command is like this: add a new property, then concrete rectangle means auto select, create one auto select beam, auto select column, auto select design type is concrete. Click on these three already created sections, then add in auto selected list, then go below and click on OK. Auto select column is defined. Then next is add new property concrete. Okay. Beam 500 by 300 size, 500 by 300. Material is concrete rectangular. Change the sectional dimensions 500 by 300. Check reinforcement, modify show bar, things are okay, then click on OK. Similar way, as a column, create add new property, that auto select concrete rectangle section, write property name auto select beam, auto select type is concrete. Click on these three sections, click on add, then go to the OK, then click on OK. The one more property that we have to define, that is the slab section. In the slab section, click on add new property, slab 150, 150 is the thickness, grade of concrete is M40, then slab thickness is 150. Click on OK, click on OK. After defining all the sectional properties and the material properties, the next thing is we have to draw the geometry of the building. Then go on story number 1, click over here similar stories, go on draw menu, there is a shortcut for quick draw menu. Before clicking on anything else, change the property of the column, that is auto select column. Okay, software will decide and select appropriate column for their side. Then click on beam. Similar way, change the property. Have to select beam. Click on OK. Then slab. Change the property. Slab 150. Click on 1 by 1. Then go top story. Okay, then go on top story. Story number 9. Again click on column. The geometry is well defined in the numerical, hence directly going on to the shortcut menu we can carefully drawing the slab and beams and columns to each of section.
काले थे ना वाला क्या रखते हो तो पता काले पता काट ले जन्म थोड़ा खाई ले बदल कर कांटेक्ट लगलो
मग ती खातच नव्हती ना त्याच्यामुळे ती खातच नव्हती ना
देत कांटेक्ट लगलो थोड़ा खाई
as dead load is same in all story. Go on the story number 2, all story, select cursor, then assign shell load, uniform load pattern is dead load, 2 kilonewton, gravity, apply and click on OK. Click on OK to exit the dialog box. This 2 kilonewton dead load is acting on all floors, but the live load is different for different story. Similar way we can apply by clicking a similar story. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 8 are 72, hence total number of 72 shells are there. Assign shell load uniform. Click over here is live. Trial load is going to vary from 5 kN to 3.5. Apply. Okay. To exit the dialog box. Go on top story. Okay. Click on all sections. Assign shell load uniform 4.5 kilonewton per meter square. Apply. Okay. Exit the dialog box. Go on top story also. Select the cell element, click on assign shell load uniform 4 kilonewton per meter square. Apply. Okay. Go on topmost floor. Next is cladding load. Cladding load is only on exterior wing, which is different for different story. Hence, go to the bottom story. Select edges properly. Then assign frame load distributed 0.2. Apply. Okay. The 0.2 kilonewton per meter square cladding load is applying on the exterior part of the senior story 1 to 8. To apply cladding load, go on the topmost story. To display the similar story, click on display. On deform shape, click on deform shape. There is a similar story. Yes. Okay. Once again, click on edges of the building. Assign frame load distributed 0.2. Apply. Okay. Once again, go on uppermost story. Click on exterior part of the building. On Go on topmost floor. Go on topmost floor as there is no wall cladding on the topmost floor, hence click it on. Assign frame load, distributed, delete existing load, apply. Okay. Here there is no any load on the top. Then draw a top cladding, use force, click on OK. Wall cladding is there. The structure is like this. We can see extruded wing like this. Okay, the next step is base joint. For that, click on plan view and go on the bottommost part of the story. Select all the joints, then assign the joints, restraints, the condition is fixed, apply, OK. The assigning of the fixed support is done. Okay. After that there is another way, that is the next is the wind load. Define wind load. Okay, go on define, go on load pattern, click here wind. Okay, type is wind. The code is IS8786. Add new load, modify lateral load. In that wind speed is 30 T according to the assignment. Terrain category 3, structural class C, all values are C. Then click on OK. Click on OK. After that, for assigning the wind load, go on plan, elevation, story, elevation. In that A, apply, click on OK, select all members. Okay, select here all stories, then click on OK. Assign shell load, wind pressure coefficient, windward, the value is plus 0.8, windward, apply, OK. Click on OK to exit the dialog box. Once again, go to the elevation, B, apply, OK. Assign shell load, wind pressure coefficient plus 0.8, apply, Okay. Plan view, story number 1, apply. Okay. Here load which is acting on this, that is okay. Then go once again in elevation, select D, apply. Okay, all story are selected, assign, cell load, wind pressure coefficient minus 0.25, apply, window direction which is in leeward direction, click on apply. Okay, then once again elevation, click on C, apply. Okay, 1 2 3, assign, cell load, wind pressure coefficient 0.25 in leeward side, apply. Okay. After that, go once again in elevation 1, apply. Okay, as the wind pressure coefficient is minus 0.8 on all the directions, we can select 1 2 3 simultaneously by clicking up and down arrow. Assign, cell load, wind pressure coefficient minus 0.8, leeward side, apply. Okay, plan view, story number 1, apply. Okay, here we can get there is actually perfection in the acting of the wind load. For checking, we can go on the topmost story such as story number 10. For now, for only checking purpose. Okay, we can see here perfect wind load is good act over there. Then save a file, give name to the file is 23 story building design by ETAP software. Save. Or the name that the title for okay, the video title it is okay. Then tall building design assignment is completed over here. Save, click on save. After that, analyze, run analyze. Software takes some time. to analyze the building. After analyzing, we can get the stress value, stress distribution value, forces, here 97% and the all story analysis is done. Refreshing there. Sometimes it is required to refreshing the numbers. Displacement value we can check here only keeping an arrow joint element 27 displacement values stress etc. Okay, then after that click on design, concrete frame design, then click on start design check. Okay, click to cancel. It requires some times to design a complete model of building. Wait until it gives results. If some of the member fails, it gives one notification over there, that is analysis and design section deeper for 705 concrete frames. Do you want to retreat analysis and design? Hence the meaning is that the 705 members is going to failed, and we have to redesign. Click on yes. Means the software automatically select the higher sections for the selection, then once again analyze it. After completion of analysis, we have to once again click on design, or it is automatically redesigned. Still there is some error. If there are some member of fails, then it also shows a notification over there, otherwise the design is completed over here. Yes. Ten frames are already selected. Okay. First of all, click on unlock button, click on OK. Define section property, frame section, add new property, concrete, OK. We can get reports over here, project report.